It's time for the rundown. Tune in as Amelia and Lori share their must-dos in some of their favorite cities, amuse you with their guilty pleasures, share the unsung promo hero of the week, and help decipher all those impossible text acronyms.
Hello and welcome to episode 41 of The Rundown. I'm one of your hosts, Amelia Madl from PROMOCORNER, and joining me as always, the Miss Lovely Lori Bolton, who's having some camera issues from the Magnet Group. Lori, how are you? One of these.
I'm so sorry. I was trying to do it before you flashed onto me. I felt like I could only see half my head.
Lori is still recovering from whirlwind of travel, so this is how she feels. She was just relaying her feelings.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Amelia. I have literally the entire month of June, I have been on the road and only have like a day or two to repack, get grounded, and then I'm off again. I'm loading out on Sunday. Like, it's crazy right now. No complaints. I was out of shape there for a little while.
Yeah, show shape. Now I got to ask, because your husband is home, he doesn't travel, but you're on the road all the time. Does he help you like with resetting and the laundry and keeping everything up to date so that you can move faster when you get home and don't have to be like, none of this stuff got done?
Yes. So he does laundry. Obviously, there's none for mine because I'm gone and I have to do my laundry when I get home. House is spotless. So when I got home, I pulled in at like 9:30 last night. House is spotless, dim lights. Do you want a drink? We stayed up for a little bit. Yeah. So the thing so he'll do like the Costco shopping, but in all honesty, I do the majority of the shopping because I eat a certain way. We eat a certain way. So I'll do a shop later today. And then I'll stock the house for the week for him. And I'll do some food prep for him because I hate if I'm not home, then he'll eat like crap. Yeah. He'll grab what's easy. So I'll make fresh chicken salad for him. I'll get an organic, gluten-free pizza for him. Like, I'll just do some meals that he can then pull throughout the week. But yeah, he's really good about that.
Good for him. Good for him. That's nice.
Yeah.
My husband also helps.
Your husband. Yeah. It's so, and you've got two little ones. Like,
yeah,
I don't have that. I have, Bailey that I worry about because if I'm not home, like, what is she doing all day? So I have found a ranch that's about 20 miles from the house, 20 minutes, 20 miles. And it's the opposite way of Steve's work or the freeways. It's like out in the middle of nowhere. But this lovely couple, they're in their early 20s, have a 2-year-old. His name is Atlas. And she's on a ranch with 2 horses, 4 boy dogs. So Bailey comes and we joke around. Steve said, I just dropped Bailey off at her boyfriend's.
And did she stay the whole week?
No, she stays a full day. She stays like the full day.
Okay. So it's doggy daycare, private doggy daycare.
Private doggy daycare. I mean, I can do it. The kids are out, I only have one in college, 2 are out. Like, that's my extra income is going to doggy daycare. Yeah. Private daycare, but she loves it. And she's staying away from the horses because that was a concern. And she said, Riley said that Bailey is better with Atlas than her 4 dogs are with Atlas.
Oh,
I know.
That's
so anyhow. Yeah, it's like I still have to organize the house, I coordinate all that. So what's going on with you?
We're recording this super early, so I won't have a full detailed of women's leadership, but that's happened by the time this airs, but we're recording it before. So that we're planning 4th of July. We have friends coming out. So 4th of July will have happened when this drops. And cheer's going on like crazy. I actually have the whole cheer squad, which I think is 18 girls, coming to my house Saturday afternoon for a pool party. They're doing.
Do you have wine?
Did you say, am I serving wine?
I said, do you have wine?
Oh, probably not enough. And then I fly out in the morning. So it'll be fine. But
yeah,
they've been at camp all week, so they shouldn't have too much energy left. I think their coach will probably have beat most of it out of them by then.
Perfect.
So
that's so fun though, to have 18 girls over. Like, that's so fun. And so fun for your daughter to like host them.
Yeah.
I think that
they kept asking, can we go to Addie's house? We kind of like to hang out at Addie's backyard at her pool. And she's like, okay. sometimes she's like, I want to go to someone else's house. I don't always want to go to my own house.
But that's so cool. That has to make her feel good. And she will remember this when she gets older. Is it like a great memory of the cheer girls, wanted to go to Addie's house. So I love it.
Why we bought all this stuff, because we wanted the kids to always be able to come to our house. And I'd rather know where they are and have 100 kids running around than have my kids out gone and not know where they are. So
100%. I agree with you.
Yeah. Okay. So Lori, do you have some health tips?
I do have some health tips. So last episode, we talked about workouts because we're getting into the summer and, having your protein. Mm-hmm. So this is around sleep. So many people have a hard time sleeping. I hear this time and time again, whether it's in our community, in the promotional products, neighbors, like I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. There's a lot involved, but there's just a couple tips that can help with like getting you prepared for sleep.
Okay.
So 3 hours before bedtime. So let's use 9 o'clock as bedtime, okay, which is my little alarm goes off at 9. Let's use 9 o'clock as bedtime. So 3 hours before bed, you should have finished whatever your meals. Mm-hmm. You should have finished your dinner. You should be done with all food consumption. So 3 hours before bed. 2 hours before bed, you start prepping for the next day. Mm-hmm. So whether it's in your office and you're getting organized of things you need to do, whatever that looks like, checking emails, whatever it is, 2 hours before bed. An hour before bed, you start dimming your lights in the house. And 30 minutes before bed, you take a warm shower. And then when you're in bed, you can read magazine, just kind of, you can see how you start with the 3-4 mm-hmm. things, how it starts really tapering down. And it gets your body, your mind, and preparation for sleep.
Okay.
Just think about that for a second. If you were to mix these up a little bit and eat an hour before bed.
Who does that?
Right? But think
about
what
you're talking about.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can see how it makes sense, right? It's very calming. It makes sense. I do the 3, the 2, the 1. So I try to eat before 7 for me. And then I do try to prep because I won't sleep. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and think, oh my God, did I send that email? And then the dim lighting I usually have as soon as the sun really goes down and it's dark. I don't have a full house, lights of house, but I don't take a shower at night. So that's one thing that's, I mentioned it. Some people like it. I've never been a nighttime shower girl. I just don't know why. I just haven't. So I do the others though. Like I have the 2, the 3, the 2, the 1 before bed.
I'll have to try that. My problem is my kids are always so hungry. Like they eat like old people, like 5 o'clock and I'm still in my office. And sometimes they're like, what's for dinner? And I'm like, have you seen me leave this room? I don't know what you tell me what's for dinner. Go figure it out.
I love it.
So then I'm hungry again.
Yes. Because you've eaten so early.
Like 7 something. I'm like eating some cheese and crackers or a handful of nuts, but I don't eat bad stuff. Yeah. I mean, cheese and crackers could be bad, but, I'm just eating again, but I have not tried the shower. So I will try that. And then my problem is I watch TV at night.
Yeah.
And if you watch something that you really like when you're finishing Ozark, you keep going, you can't stop. And then all of a sudden I'm like, holy crap, it's 11 o'clock. Everyone's in bed. And
you got to get up.
Mine is the wind down. I guess when I do my wind down, I need to put on Animal Planet or something that makes me sleepy or that I'm not interested in, or
yes,
hunting shows that my kids like I need to watch something that I don't like so that I'll just be like,
so it's really just being mindful. There's supplements I suggest to some of my clients for sleep as well, but in terms of a routine, mm-hmm. that is a really good, just basic routine.
Okay. I'll try to implement, because I am one of those people. I take Ambien and have for so many years. My insurance company is starting to be like, hey, when I say years, I mean over a decade. I've not been able, since I had my kids, I wasn't able to sleep after getting up in the middle of the night and feeding them and nursing them and stuff. It just messed up my sleep patterns. And now I'm
a mess.
I don't want to say addicted. I don't like that word, but your body relies on it and you can't go to sleep. Like I will lay there for 3 hours staring at the ceiling. So you should
try paying for it with a good RX and not run it through your insurance. See what the price comes out to.
Or I just need to move to a state where there's legalized marijuana, and then I should like take a gummy and go to sleep or something.
Is it not legalized in Kansas City?
Not Kansas or Missouri.
Oh my gosh.
CBD, like CBD, but no, you can't get any THC products.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're behind.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. I would have thought that it would have been
very conservative, very conservative.
Wow. Oh, so yes, that would be my recommendation. Just take it out from your insurance, play with GoodRx and see what it comes to. There's, it could be very little.
Yeah, it's $1.06 right now a month.
And you know what? $1.06 for good sleep.
Oh, for a month?
I would pay it $1.06 a day. Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly. Right. So that's my tip for sleep.
Okay, those are good. So my mom did this time is not, well, I mean, I maybe could have embarrassed my daughter a little, but not so much, I don't think. So if anyone sees on my Facebook, I'd been posting, we've been raising money for the local cheer team, the squad that she's on. They haven't had new uniforms in 20 years or something ridiculous. So they were raising money. So I kept doing posts about, trying to raise money. And the last post I did, I actually went to cheer practice with her, got up at 5:30 in the morning, went to practice, set up my camera, exercised with the girls, which are like running stairs in the gym, running laps, doing killers, doing jumping jacks, doing frogs. So I recorded that. I edited it down because it was a 2-hour practice and I tried to get the video to 2 minutes. So it was a lot of editing. But so I went to her practice, worked out, put a cute little clip together and I got the rest of her funds by putting that together. People donated. And so the point of putting all that out there was if she hit her goal, which was way above what the school or the coach had set for her, that I would learn a cheer and perform it and then put it out online, that the cheerleaders would teach me. So we've met our goal. Now, probably the most embarrassing thing for her is that she or the group of cheerleaders have to teach me a cheer that then I have to perform and post online.
Oh my gosh. I love it. Is it too late to donate, Amelia?
I mean, you can. We've reached our goal.
No, I will donate. I have been so, I haven't even been on social media. I don't have time to be on social media, but I want to donate and send me the link, please. And send me the
video of me like running around and everybody else had white t-shirts and I don't know what color shorts they had, purple shorts or whatever. So I was the only one with like a gray tank top and black leggings. So you could just tell who I am because I'm the only one that doesn't match their uniforms when I'm running around.
I'm so proud of you.
It was actually good. I was like, can I get up and go to all your practices and run these drills? Because then I would be in good shape. It's intense. Love her coach. She's amazing. Okay, awesome. So that was my mom date of
I want to see the cheer. You have to keep posted on that.
Her coach did ask me to go to camp with them and spend the night at the hotel. And I was like, if you don't need me, I'll back out of this one because I think my daughter wants to go experience it without her mom watching over. So
yeah,
she found someone else to go that wasn't a parent.
Good.
But yeah, I'm total cheer mom now. I'm out there. I'm getting out there, posting stuff. She's like,
you need a flask.
A flask.
You need a.
All right. Well, I'm the hero of our, I don't know if I'm the hero of anybody, but I did my deed. I raised our money. I raised well beyond what the people wanted. And so I'm naming myself my own hero. But we have a really special unsung hero. You caught a couple guys that did a video, the Simplicity Brothers. I think everybody knows them. So let's hear them talk about their unsung hero, Lane. Lane, I'm so sorry. Hogginson. Is that right? Hokinson.
Kenny Ved with Gold Star.
Charles Dugan with Gold Star.
We want to give a shout out to an unsung hero.
Yes.
Her name is
Lane.
Hokinson.
Yeah,
And what's
she-
awesome about Lane?
Lane is our
Global marketing coordinator.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, before I can even think it, she's already doing it.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
she,
that's it. She's
if you've seen us in the
visionary,
industry,
she's
you want to know who is
action.
behind all the magic.
She takes care of it.
Right here.
All we got to do is just say, hey, here's what we're thinking about, and boom, it's done. It's completed. She's like
She's so good, we don't even think about it, and she
we don't
does
think
it.
about it. She does it. Yeah,
she's
send
that
us
awesome.
a note to make sure we're on track. And
On track.
everything.
Unsung hero, Lane
Unsung
Hokinson, we
hero.
love you.
Yes, gold star. Bye.
Done.
These guys are hilarious.
I know. Oh my God. Thank you, Kenny and Charles. You guys are a freaking hoot, and I can't wait to see them in person soon. They're great.
Thank you guys.
Fun.
Thank you
And
so
congratulations, Lane. I think Lane's a new employee with Gold Star, and they are loving on Lane. So good luck, Lane, keeping those two under control. Thank you. Thank you both. Thank you all, and good job. Lori, last time we met, I asked you to get me a good guilty pleasure, something raunchy and dirty and make me blush. I forgot what yours was last week, but it was so unimpressive. I've forgotten it. What was yours last week?
Johnny Depp Part 2.
Oh, yeah. See, I've already forgotten about all of that.
I have not. I'm still obsessed. She did no, I have something for you that I've been watching, but she's kind of quieted down a little bit because nobody in the world likes her. They don't.
I have no opinion on that matter.
Yeah, I know. So I was scrolling through Netflix and I found I don't know what you call it, documentary. I mean, I don't know if it's classified as that, but it was Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with the same one I went with. That is not the one I've seen.
Oh my goodness. And there's this sex tape that gets leaked.
Yeah.
And so it's recreate, it's actors recreating this whole thing and how
So
the
it's
tape
like
got
a
stolen.
biopic. It's not them. There's
No.
actors.
Yeah.
Okay.
But still talk about, it's rated R.
Yeah. It's probably rated X.
Yeah.
That's
It's for mature audiences. So that was my guilty pleasure.
Well, I requested raunchy,
Yes, you
and
did.
I'm going to have to watch it to see how raunchy, but I have a feeling very raunchy. So
You'll have to let me know offline when you see him in his thong underwear.
I don't know if I can do that.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, I went the opposite direction. So I watched the docuseries called Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey on
Oh
Netflix.
dear. You
Do you know what
totally
it's
went this
about?
way. No.
It's about the LDR community, the Mormon community that the guy that said he was the God or whatever, and about all the stuff that was going on behind the scenes with the children and marrying them off early. And it went through the whole thing of when the original leader was starting to fall ill, and then this guy took over, and it went through the investigation and what first happened with the kids, and then how they didn't have enough and they had to turn all the kids back over. And then some people that had left the community came out and told them their stories, and they were able to actually find documentation that went back forever, give them more stuff on the community that they did not know.
Oh my gosh. Just
Crazy. Okay, well, shoot, that just I need a drink now.
I know.
Okay, so Lori, let's cheer it up a little bit. I do have some acronyms. Where are my acronyms? I have a few that we didn't have time for last time that I can give you. And then if we have time, I pulled a Family Feud card. I'm not going to make you guess, but I find it funny because we'll just start there since I'm talking about it. So this deck was made or copywritten in 2018, it looks like.
Okay.
So the subject is, or the question is, name something you can get a good deal on.
Okay.
I think maybe two of these are relevant. All the rest, there's no good deals to be had. Do you want to try and guess, or you want me just to tell you what they are?
I'm going to try guessing. A car.
Number one. Can you get a good deal on a car right now?
No.
No.
Amazing what a few years does, right?
Yeah.
Like
I know,
there's no negotiating. And same thing with husband too at the dealership with the RVs. There's no negotiating. You want it. This is the price.
people will play over sticker price.
They have been like,
Yeah.
there's bidding wars going on. Like one deal's going on in one room, another deal. And oh, it's crazy, Amelia. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So name something you can get a good deal on. Right now, today, I'm going to say home.
Nope, that's not one of the answers on here.
Clothes.
Clothes is number two.
How many answers?
There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh gosh. Okay. What about travel?
Yeah, flights. There are no good deals on flights right now.
No, it's so expensive.
It's ridiculous. Things that would cost like $350 last year are like $600 now.
It's ridiculous. So car, clothes, travel. What about
What did you say you do this? You have to do this weekend before you leave again.
Get grounded. What do I have to do? Oh, groceries, food.
Yeah, food.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
So expensive for everything.
There
My
are
organic
3
stuff is
more on here. One of
Okay.
them is something that I think you can still get good deals on, but I haven't bought one for a while, so I don't know.
Gym memberships.
Nope. These are all like tangible items. Like,
Okay. Fitness equipment.
nope.
What about tangible items? Appliances.
Yes. I don't know what appliances cost. I haven't bought any for a long time.
I don't think so. I think they're expensive right now.
Yeah. The other one is a TV. I know they were really cheap for a while. I don't
know about now.
For a few years. I have no idea. And the other one, I do not think they're cheap, but when you consider what they do, is the old mobile phone.
They're not cheap. My bill's $200 a month.
Yeah.
For
Well,
two.
that's what I'm saying. This was in 2018. They were saying a cell phone. Yeah, we just got, my mom got a new phone. I helped her pick out one and my husband got one. And if you get like the top iPhone with not even the most storage, it's like $1,100-$1,200.
Exactly.
Yeah. They do give you credits now if you turn in your old phone, but I was like, it's $1,200 for a phone.
That's
And then
so
our
much
phone bill
money.
is over $200 a month for 5 lines.
It's crazy. It's so expensive.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Good thing gas wasn't on there because
I know, because
Okay.
I don't, it's crazy. Do we have time? I don't know. Probably not.
We won't do these, but I do want to give you one term. I
Okay.
was going to mention it while we were watching shows. Have you heard the term snowflake?
Yeah.
Do you know what it means?
No.
It's not the stuff that falls from the sky that you don't
No,
see in Arizona.
But
very
you
often.
hear it on the news. You hear it like these people are snowflakes.
Yes. So there was a show on Netflix. I was on my bike and I was like, oh, I thought it was like actors. It's a reality show, but snowflake is a term, a slang term, a derogatory remark for implying that someone has an inflated sense of uniqueness or an unwarranted sense of entitlement. So Becoming Anna, like the show that we watched,
Yes.
it would be a snowflake.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, because snowflakes are like unique. So you take that, but calling a person a snowflake is supposed to be
Not a good term.
a slam.
A slam. Oh, shoot. For next episode, I'll have some words for you that came up this last week. I was around some young people. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? Or in threads, I'm like, what does that acronym mean?
Threads, you're close.
No, like in the threads of messaging, like we were using the Wolva app and people are messaging and using acronyms. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea what this means. It could mean like meet at the bar at 5 and I have no idea. I know, but I'll test you on it. But yes, snowflakes, I did not think it was a good word.
Yeah. So there is a new Netflix show. It's a reality show about a bunch of basically spoiled ass brats that are
My gosh.
adults, teenagers, late 20s, early 20s, living at home with their parents, don't work, won't do anything. They send them off. Sorry, this was supposed to be in the other shows, but I haven't watched it. They send them off to like survival school or something.
Oh my gosh.
I got 5 minutes in and I was like, I can't focus on this right now. This is not my mindset. So I changed the channel to something else, but maybe I'll watch a few episodes before next time.
I'll get you something raunchy next week. Next
Okay.
episode.
Lori's going dark. We're getting the R-rated stuff.
Oh goodness.
Oh, okay. Well, be sure to comment with your guilty pleasures and let us know if you watched the Tommy and Pamela Anderson video or docu-series, whatever it is.
Oh,
Don't forget to nominate your unsung promo hero. We want to see those videos keep rolling in. And then tune in again on July 22nd to hear more Living with Lori tips and see how I mommed it. And maybe I will have learned my cheer by then. Might take me a whole year to learn it. I don't know. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. My daughter said that's not a cheer anymore, so I'm screwed.
It's a cheer.
Not anymore. They have.
Jeez Louise.
All right.
Have a great time at WLC. I know this will air after you've already gone, but have a great time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.